GoPro capture. Oh, ain't he pretty? Nice little black crappie. Up warming in this shallow, dirtier water. Yeah, 4 days ago, the water was 32 degrees because it was a solid ice right here 4 days ago. And now we're 46. Okay, guys, this is the first day of March, and we're here on Truman Lake. Ice just went out completely out day before yesterday. And a lot of times what you'll find, a lot of people don't believe in cold water that you're gonna catch fish shallow. But as you see on some of the video, we've already caught some fish, and some of them were 1.5 to 2 foot below the surface. We're idling on up the creek a little bit. We're about to hit where the fresh water line's coming in from this creek, and you can see up here there's a difference in the water color. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into that, and then I'm going to turn us back around. And here's the tip why. A lot of times your shad will go to the water that's coming in the fresh, and your other fish will follow them. But your stained water always warms up the fastest in the sunlight. So we're going to start here on the edge of this clearer water and work our way up into the dirtier water and see if these fish are up this shallow. What I normally do, if I'm in this shallow water like this and these fish will chase, I'll go to a lighter jig head so it'll float in front of them longer. Because I got a fairly heavy one on right now trying to stay stable in this wind. Come on, fishy, where are you? Come on, fishy, come and look at it. There he is. And it is a crappie, and we're setting in about 6 foot of water back here, and the water temperature is 46 degrees back in here. Where we were at a little earlier, it was 44, so your bait fish, we haven't seen them yet, but they should be right in here somewhere in this warmer water. But the crappie are definitely moving in to the warmer water. Well, where's the big boys? The old Outlaw swing the bass in too. He wasn't coming off. They're cold. What is the water temperature? 40. Hey, it's warmed up. 40. Outlaw 11-foot Pro SE. We've got about a 3.5, 4-pound drum. We're going to see if we can swing him in the brook without breaking this thing. Ready? My drag is slipping. Tighten that down a little. Ready, guys? Oh, my arms may not be strong enough. Look at there, guys. That sucker come in the boat with an Outlaw. Swing him right in the boat. Now, is that a strong rod or is that not a strong rod? All right. You get him? Mm-hmm. There's a nice crappie. Pretty white crappie. Why will the fish not bite? GoPro capture. Okay guys, one of my favorite knots to tie, if I'm wanting the strength, which I do if I'm using light monofilament line, is I'm going to do what we call the improved trilene. Go through your eye once, pull you out some loop, and go through again. Pull your tag end up like that and hold that loop right there in your finger and wrap it 5 times. And then you take your tag in and go back through that double loop you're holding there in your finger, which I've got it a little small, and bring it up through. wet it and pull her down tight. And I always tag the rest of that off, which I don't think it's that important. And that one's ready to go. Now you can use the same. With braided line, but instead of your 5 wraps, make sure you go at least 6. 6 wraps before you run it back through, and that'll give you that knot strength. Good eating size fish right there. We'll find us a 2-pounder after a while. See where you're at. Now, he's right on the stump, so actually, see where the arrow's pointing? He's on that big stump there. Right on this side of it. Drop it right there, somewhere right in there. Let's see if we, okay. Now stop it right there. Now raise it up real slow, or just a little, right there. Now hold it right there. Okay, see, as the boat moves, see how it's pulled you away?
Okay, so I need
to bring it back over this way, and we'll see if we can get you back in. All right, we need to drift back. He's right on this side of that stump.
Okay.
Just reach it out, because usually they're facing the stump. So his head's probably turned right into that stump. If we can get his attention. He don't act like he's going to pay any attention though. There he moved, but is he going to look at the... Come on, there he is.
And I don't do... I
just
just
raise it
swing
right
him in,
on
right?
up to me.
Oh.
It takes some getting used to. But...
That's a bass, isn't it?
Nope, that's a crappie.
Oh, it's a crappie. Fun. Okay.
How to teach a young lady to use live scope. We'll go back this way after him into the wind.
Oh.
There he is. There he is. Where do you want him? Right there? Nice fish there. I scattered here and there. I want to hunt for the old big one. See if we can get on an old big one.
GoPro capture.
How fast is he going to go? That ain't a crappie. That wasn't a crappie. I think those are drum, maybe buffalo. Okay, we're going to go right. We're going to idle down yonder a little ways and see if the big ones are down there in that bend. He's no monster, but they're always fun. There you go, fella. Another one right there. That's it. There you go. That looks like a good fish. He doesn't seem like he's catching up without eating.